All right. So I've had this thumbnail done for not a really long time, but ever since the game came out, pretty much. Right. And that is in relation to the DLC, but I haven't done the video yet because I was kind of waiting to see whether or not this would resolve itself, but it hasn't. If we tie it into the fact that we are still missing essentially the 24th character slot, right, from its original release when it came out, 23 characters. We all thought there would be a hidden 24th character, but maybe there is. Right? This is the Steam page. You can note, this is the interesting part here, showing 9 of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? It's showing 9 of 10. What's the 10th one? Don't know. It says browse all 10. Okay. We'll browse all 10. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hang on. So this is easier down here. Yeah, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Listed all 9 here. Counted 9 here. But on the Steam page, saying that there's 10. Now, for those that don't know, you can go to Steam database or steamdb.info, right? And you can actually check like any single piece of content that has been released on Steam, right? And not just that, but it's also been a very good insight and indicator to find out if stuff is coming out. Right? Things that might have been, snuck into the database that are going to have a stealth release. People pick up on that and they go, "Oh, this game's coming out now," even though we had no idea it was coming out. Right? Now, if you click on DLCs, this is for Mortal Kombat 1, obviously. Right? Downloadable content. Now, this is the interesting part. There is some stuff here that you can't get from the Steam store, which is why we have the app ID on the left corner, like left-hand column here, right? For example, okay. Now, obviously, things like that 3 months ago, that was when the game. Actually, no, it's almost 3.5 months ago now, but it probably doesn't do it in those increments. So it's probably going to still say 3 months until it hits 4 months, which will be this month. But what's interesting though is that while the Sub-Zero skin is listed here, right, there is no the Tanya skin is not. Actually, that doesn't even make sense either. Wow. So, the PC version has access to the Collector's Edition Liu Kang skin. It was actually added before release. 4 months ago. MK1 Collector's Edition Liu Kang skin. Only available if you got the Collector's Edition, right? Don't you guys find that a bit strange? That's 2 things here. Now, I don't know, I'm not saying that either one of those is the 10th thing, right? But there's this skin and there's this skin, which are completely unavailable, which I would not be surprised that they'll unlock at the end of Combat Pack 1. I would not be surprised, right? Because they have shown no respect or regard for anyone that pre-ordered the game or anything like that. They literally just have been going, like, in panic mode, if you will, going, "Oh, we just need to sell it. Oh, this game isn't selling enough. We need to give more incentives." Like, yeah, no. If you pre-ordered, don't worry about them. They'll get over it, right? We need to get other people in now. Throw this other stuff on the store. Throw it in the game store, and then get people excited for next product. Right? Now, going back, so you've got the one-time dragon pack, which is the crystals. Okay, obviously you got the combat pack, the unlock pack. Alright. That's it there. Now, the premium edition crystals obviously was part of the premium edition. Right, but there was no collector's edition for PC, so that's very interesting there. And then of course we've also got the characters and whatnot that have been released. Going from Shang Tsung, we could buy Havoc separately if you didn't want to bother unlocking him through the story. Why wouldn't you? Like, seriously. Omni-Turd cameo for Tremor, and of course Quan Chi. Okay. Is the Van Damme skin on there? No, so even the Van Damme skin. So the Van Damme skin, which would have been part of the premium edition, is not available to buy through the store, but it's got its own app ID, which could indicate that it will be sold separately at some point. Again, I would not be surprised that after Combat Pack 1 releases, like fully releases, some of this stuff may actually be made available to purchase. Would not be surprised. But the main purpose of this video is this one right here. We don't know what this is. You can click on it. Right. It was last updated on the 3rd of January of this year. This app has been hidden to the public. There's extremely limited to no information available about this app. Click on packages. Right, this is what it says. Last update for this one, which I'm assuming is what, part of it? Part of the package. Updated 24 days ago. That's very interesting. Like, that is really, really interesting. Let's go back. Hang on. Right. That is very, very interesting stuff. Okay. Because you can click on packages here. You can see all the packages. Last updated as well, whether it be a store or CD key. Buy restrict, which I'm assuming is region locked. But it's the DLC part here that has me very interested. Also, we'll check out the depot. Or depot, whatever you want to say it. Yeah. So, blah, blah, blah. That's fine. Right. I have no idea what that crap is. No idea what those names mean. We got Gandalf in there. We got Shaggy. Who the hell knows, man? Right. But the DLCs is the interesting part, because like I said, you come back to here where it's got 9 out of 10. We don't know what the 10th one is. And there is an absolutely hidden one right here. Could this be the super duper secret character that nobody has found yet? Right? Could it be that? Who knows? I don't know. But what's interesting though is that this remains constant. This here never changes. When it brings out the next DLC, it'll be 10 of 11, then 11 and 12, then 12 and 13, then 13 and 14, 14 and 15. There's always one hidden. Always. It's been like that since the release of the game. And then I decided to check the Steam database, and lo and behold, we have an absolute hidden thing. Now, we've got guys like the Thinny and Ermac are out there who have just scrubbed all the way through the content, the data mining and everything. But I want to know, and I don't know if the Thinny will see this video. What is this? Could be something completely innocuous, right? But the fact is, whatever this is it tied to whatever is missing on the page here? That's my point. Okay. And I find it really strange that like I've unlocked Havoc. like through the story, but it doesn't tick it off, which is stupid, you know. Even things like the unlock pack, right? Like that should be ticked off because it should recognize that the game has unlocked them. Things like that. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Right? Let's check update history. Right? This is like reading Chinese to me. Right? I'm so curious about this DLC though. I'm so curious about this DLC. Because it feels like something's been hidden from us ever since launch. The fact is that this is in here too. Now, like, why is that there? There was no collector's edition for PC. But it means it's in the game. Right? It's got an app ID for it. It was added 4 months ago. Is it locked away in some part of the game that nobody's been able to access? And if by accessing it, we also get information about 2615190 to explain why something is missing here? I don't know. Anyway, guys, catch you next time.